We are back. We do apologize for the convenience here as we are 10:53 here with remaining in the third period. 5-1 is the score. Buffalo Henny boys with the 5-1 lead over the Michigan Storm. This is the T3B championship game. A lot has gone on since we were back live. And like I said, we do apologize for the inconvenience. Do want to say thank you to everybody who worked very hard to help correct the problem. And we're back ready to go. We have a bunch of penalties, a lot of offset minors uh, going for both teams. We recently just had a power play opportunity that was no good. We're back to even strength. Holding on to the puck is the Storm in their own defensive zone as they're looking for a breakout. I was about to say, for the Henny boys, there's 5 penalties, 4 for the Michigan Storm. So a lot of roughing, hooking, minor calls that have been assessed so far. Both teams maybe getting a little bit chippy here in this contest and see how that continues to play out moving forward. But the big issue here is the 4-goal deficit the Storm have, and they need to try and crawl their way back into this game here. At least maybe get 2 goals to make it a 2-goal game with at least 2 minutes remaining here. Shot goes wide past the netminder Cooper. Good battles behind the net here. Nice even stick checking. Slap shot wound up there. Gets blocked in front. Puck comes all the way back down here to the Storm zone. Forward checking there was number 87. Shot on net by number 20. Rosters are a little bit off here. We do apologize for that as well here. Whipping it around the boards was Christian Casales, trying to go D to D. Feed in front off the left leg of the starting netminder, Lucius Casales. Player falling down here. Right in front. 8:25 remaining in this contest. Coming up towards the blue line now, drop pass. Gallen picks it up, works behind his own net. Right-handed shot goes all the way back up top for number 20. Works the cross for Ledwidge. He's going to walk in, spinorama move in front, and then he loses at the last second. Will be covered up by Casales. Coming up after this game, we'll have the T2A championship and the T3A championship. Those games will feature the Michigan Flying Squirrels versus the Chicago Hitmen and the Mighty Glocktopus versus the Sixers. Battle down low. The Henny boys will come away with possession of the puck and just a long dump all the way into the far corner. Both players brace themselves along the boards, now trying to kick it free. A little bit of tough play here as Adamczyk was able to work it out. Now it's going to lead to an odd man rush opportunity in front and a shot going just wide. Stopping up and holding on to it is Dempsey. Now Christian Casales works across. There's three Casaleses on this team. We have Lucius, Christian, and then Xander. There's 4 with Jose too as well. Aggressive play there by Cooper, netminder to work that puck all the way around. Soft feed goes just past the stick of Alan Adamczyk. Comes all the way back up top. Xander Casales holding on to it. Goes into the slot. Drop pass. Looking for some help. Defended away by Alan Adamczyk. Now skates it into the slot. Feed in front and a goal. Jonathan Dempsey with the goal. Makes it 6-1 in favor of the Henny boys. This is the T3B championship game and looking to just take the kneel down here essentially with a 5-goal lead with 6 minutes left in the third period. Face off at center. Player wipes out. Made a referee have to jump over the puck. Dempsey, who just got this last goal, is going to carry it into the slot. Right leg saved by Cooper. Burns, backhand chip to Rosales. He carries it. He crosses. Defended away by Dempsey. Tough ankle shot. Then a backhand. No good. Waved off. Burns goes all the way back up top to the point. Gallen has it. Works it from far wall to near wall. He's going to take it from his own zone. Last man back. Puck stripped away. 3-on-1 opportunity if they hurry. Now 3-on-2 and just past Regelin. Burns looking to get back control of it. He has some help from Gallen now skating on the near wall through the neutral zone. Cuts it to the middle, drops it off. Rosales holding on to it. Another right-handed shot, looking for an outlet. He's going to drop it all the way back. Mortlock with it, dumps it down deep. Swatted away by the netminder. Whistle blown dead. It looks like the puck is right underneath the right leg pad, and Lucius will hand it to the referee. We'll have a face-off in the Henny Boys zone. .430 remaining here in the third period. Face-off was won cleanly back, and we'll get another cover and a face-off. Racing after the puck is Jose Casales. He's going to carry it up, left-hand shot, drops it across. Gonna have to recycle it into his own zone again is Regelin. Forward check by Mortlock. Cross rink feed pass. Connects. Drop pass. Little hesitation move by Xander, and looking for a tip in front was Regelin. Carrying it up is Schifford. He gets defended away by Jose Casales. 3:35 remaining. It's a very eventful contest leading into this point up until, and what a goal! Kevin Regelin with number 7 for the Henny Boys, and at this point, this game is almost all but over. Faceoff will be back at center. Both teams making changes. Stay tuned with us after this game. We will have the Michigan Flying Squirrels versus the Chicago Hitmen. Ledwidge is going to try and carry it out, and an excellent poke check there by Jose. Feed in front just past the reach of Xander. He's going to hold on to it and gives it back in front to Jose. Adamczyk now will carry it in. Looking to maybe just get one here, play for pride, cut the lead down a little bit so that goal differential doesn't hurt them too much later in the season. Cooper is going to play it out. Goaltender, nice saucer feed to Ledwidge. He's going to skate behind his own net. Nice little tic-tac-toe play to set up an opportunity for Ledwidge again. Some excellent stick checking there by the Henny Boys. Nice left leg save. We're going to get a penalty call. It's going to be a hooking. And it will go against Xander. So one more power play here for the Storm with 1:51 remaining here in the third. Clock continues to roll. There is no stop clock. We have a 6-goal lead. Both teams getting instructions from the referee. One back by the Storm. They're going to set up into their power play. Oh, off the boot, and it's going to be a foot race. Comes all the way back. Referee Bell has to watch both players, make sure there's no extracurricular activities. Face off will stay in the Henny Boy zone. Will be to the right of Lucius. One back. It's going to be chipped out, but not all the way out. Going to work it to the top of the point. Alan Domzik works it across and a nice toe drag move. And that's in the back of the net with 47 seconds to go to make it 7-2. Playing for pride at this point. Like I said, goal differential is a huge factor for season standings, especially when early here in the regular season. And seems like both teams are just content with calling it, and we will be moving forward here. Congratulations to the Buffalo Henny boys for the T3B championship. We will step aside here. Stay with us after the break. We will have the T3A championship with the Michigan Flying Squirrels and the Chicago Hitmen. Thank you for watching Grove City Hockey.
And we're back in Taylor, Michigan for this matchup. It is the T3 finals in the A division, I believe. And it is the Chicago Hitmen and the Michigan Flying Squirrels. And off the possession, or off the face-off, puck comes into the zone for the Hitmen. They're going to carry it out. And here they go. Pass across. And it's loose in front. They're looking for it. And it's recovered eventually by the Flying Squirrels. They'll send it back and across again. 2v2. A shot attempt, and it goes wide of the net. And the Flying Squirrels defender is calling out marks as Tarpinian makes a first save, and a good one at that. No rebound. And this action is brought to you by the Midwest Inline Hockey Association. Established in 2010, MIHA has been the growing travel league for top competition in inline hockey, ranging from Michigan, Indiana, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Illinois, Wisconsin, and New York. MIHA action brings you hockey from all different walks of life. MIHA is a proud sponsor of Grove City Hockey. And here's the Hitmen with it, trying to walk in front, unable to do so, and battled for there. It's going to be taken, trying to go north with it, and a shot attempt is going to be off of Ledigzin, and then taken now. It's Vince Esposito. And Esposito plays it across and looks shot on goal, is off the glove of Tarpinian, and moved across a shot attempt, and it catches the glass. It's going to be settled down by the Hitmen. They're towards the neutral zone, and a pass to flex off stick and is gloved back down and fed back further where Esposito will play it. Esposito stops behind his own net. His team making changes. And here they go. It's going to be the Hitmen coming over the red line. Drop pass, shot attempt, and a good save there by Tarpinian. And players crashing, but no rebound. It's going to be a face-off to the left of Tarpinian. Just under 3 minutes into this one, and the Hitmen win the face-off. And it's taken away now. Here goes the Flying Squirrels. And the Flying Squirrels go down the wing, and a shot attempt, and pass never hits the back door. And there's an injured player on the rink. I think he was hit with something while they slid. While he slid to cut the centering pass and shot. And they'll give him a second. And they're going to set the clock. We're going to step aside quickly. Thank you for watching Grove City Hockey. Scratch that. I didn't expect him to be up so soon. We'll keep it right here. Thank goodness he's okay. Grove City Hockey merchandise is now on sale. We offer custom t-shirts, tumblers, beanies, and more. Reasonably priced and vary in all sizes. They are the perfect gift for your loved ones. Check them out at our sales table or message us on grovecityhockey.com Facebook page. And here they go. Brought up, it's the Hitmen making a pass. A little drop, and a shot is going to be turned aside by Tarpinian, and we'll have a penalty coming up. And the call is a trip. And we're going to get the Ames first power play here. And this power play is brought to you by Bonus Accounting. Look no further than Bonus Accounting for all your tax and bookkeeping needs. This year, they can help you with audits, payroll services, and tax planning for the upcoming year. Visit them at www.bonusaccounting.com. Bonus Accounting, the firm for the future. The penalty here will give the Hitmen the first power play of the game. And we'll have the first power play drop to the right of Tarpinian. It's going to be controlled there and then try to get it down. They'll go around the boards instead with the Flying Squirrels, and they'll move it up through center, and it's intercepted by the Hitmen. Esposito has it now. Esposito puts a pass back, and they'll set it up. It's Esposito with it, walking in, walking across the middle, and trying to get a shot away, but keeping control of the puck. They're still set up here. And a shot off the post. And the puck back has battled for along the boards. The Hitmen skate away with it. And turning back into his own zone and resetting on the power play are the Hitmen. And it's going to be moved across. And they'll settle it down. Diagonal point and a shot wide of the net past Tarpinian. And then it's going to be played further where it can be sent to the far side half wall, and a shot patted away by Tarpinian. Flying Squirrels have it. They're able to get it out as far as center. And here goes. A shot attempt on goal, pad save, Tarpinian, and he dives on the rebound, and he'll get a whistle. And 8 minutes remaining here in period 1. 15 seconds on the power play. And comes down. They'll shoot. And here goes an opportunity. Here goes the Flying Squirrels. They're in. A shot goes wide of Ledigson. And then it's the Hitmen trying to counterattack. They're 2-on-2. And a shot on goal is off his stick. And if the rebound flutters in, somehow it deflects off his stick, comes to an open Hitmen player, and they bury it. And it's 1-0. The Hitmen are off and running. Just over 7 minutes left in the period. The Hitmen making changes, as are the Flying Squirrels, and we'll get play resumed. It's going to be taken now by Zach Straka for the Flying Squirrels. And here they go. Flying Squirrels walk in and trying to make a pass. Nobody home. It'll hit the boards, but the Flying Squirrels will get it back and send it across. Walking in now, trying to center. And back, and a good save there by Ledigson. Reading it with a pad. Pass flipped up in the air, and it's going to be taken away now by the Hitmen. And here they go. It's Cody Hess, number 66. He scores. Cody Hess, what a shot. And the Hitmen open up a 2-0 lead here in the first period. Make sure to like and subscribe to the Grove City Hockey YouTube channel. We're close to hitting 1,500 subscribers and could use your support. Just type in Grove City Hockey YouTube and click the thumbs up and subscribe. Grove City Hockey, growing the game. And we're going to have the puck along the near side, or the far side. It's going to be battled for there, and eventually the Hitmen are going to come away with it. And they'll work it to the near side. Referee jumping out of the way of the play there while it's regained by the Hitmen. And it'll be played on. And here's Esposito moving it to the outside. They'll give and go. And then Esposito button hooks. And now he's going to backtrack back into his own zone. And they'll stop up and look for the breakout. And here go the Hitmen. Skating it up now. It's going to be number 7, Cody Tomer. And a shot attempt here. A save made. The rebound. And another save by Tarpinian. It's going to be brought up now by Justin Humphrey. And here he goes. Humphrey, a shot, missing the net. Here goes the hitman again. They'll wing it on, or swing it on back towards the middle. A pass will be taken by the Flying Squirrels. Here go the Flying Squirrels on the far side. It's Robert Hagerman. Hagerman brings it across. And he looks to send it in front, and it doesn't go. And they'll play body in the corner. Here's Esposito poking the puck free to himself. He's going to skate it up the wing. And he's flying over center, cuts back into the middle, and tries to regain possession there. And it'll be the Flying Squirrels taking it away. And then the Hitmen will be the first team to the loose puck. And we're going to have a penalty coming up. It's going to go against the Hitmen this time. It's going to be for goaltender interference on the far side. And we have arguing going on. It's become a theme here in the last few days. And we'll have the face-off in the Hitman zone to the left of Ledigson. And Jason Westfall steps in against number 11, Jonathan Schroeder. And pass eludes the intended receiver. And the Flying Squirrels are going to work it on back. Setting up the power play. The Flying Squirrels down 2-0 here. A power play goal would really help them. And a back across and a shot. They score on cue. The Flying Squirrels have made it 2-1 on a nice shot there. And that was by John Doyle. And the Flying Squirrels are off the board. Or on the board, off the floor. Face-off comes up. Flying Squirrels take possession. And they'll pass it to the far side. And it's going to be taken now by number 26 of the Hitmen. Spins it around the boards. We'll play it back for him. Player converges on the puck. And now here goes. A shot attempt, and it's wide of Tarpinian. They'll battle for it at the side of the net, or on the back of the cage. And then it's going to be taken momentarily by the player for the Hitmen. And then he's knocked down, and Hitmen have it now. And it's going to be dove on by Tarpinian, but he doesn't cover it. They'll send it back across. The Flying Squirrels trying to counterattack. They have a 2-on-1 if they hurry. Here they go. The Flying Squirrels, a shot wide of Ledigson. It's going to be brought back in, and Westfall gets decked on the far side boards, and that's going to be a penalty. And it's going to be taken now. The Flying Squirrels will move up. Extra attacker on as Tarpinian has come to the bench. And both arms officials up right now. We'll have the puck down low to the near side. It's Hagerman. Hagerman shot waffle boarded aside by Ledigson. And then it's touched up as it comes around the boards, and we'll get the penalty call. It's going to be a rough to number 26, I believe. And the officials will let the horn sound. And at the end of the first period, the Flying Squirrels are down 2-1, but they have a power play opportunity. Join us again for the second period after this.
Fans, it's that time for the GCH Puck Shuffle. Just like in the arena, we bring the fun to you at home. Follow the puck. Now, which number is the puck under? If you pick number 2, congratulations. Now, back to the action.
This copyrighted telecast is presented by Grove City Hockey. It may not be reproduced, retransmitted in any form without the expressed written consent of Grove City Hockey, LLC. We thank you for your understanding and hope to continue to enjoy this complimentary broadcast. To purchase footage, email grovecityhockeyllc@gmail.com.
And we're back for the second period of this matchup between the Hitmen and the Flying Squirrels. Flying Squirrels have a power play here, and we'll see if they can't get back into this one. They're down 1, and an early second play opportunity. It's knocked down by Tarpinian, and he waits and then moves it to the far side. And then it's going to be taken by John Doyle. He's the goal scorer for the Flying Squirrels. And then it's hoisted up, and it's going to come in, maybe a quick opportunity, and it's turned aside by Tarpinian. And number 71 brings it up, down low, across, and back into the middle, and a shot attempt, and I don't think they ever got a shot away. And now the net comes off. And they'll have a couple players colliding in the boards. It's going to be taken now by the Flying Squirrels. They'll bring it in, and they work it back. It's on the point. As Jaden Spears, he made a play, and then the Hitmen took the puck. Spears with it again. He's got it towards the middle. He works to the half wall, where it can be played by John Doyle. And then it's spun in. Here's John Doyle walking in and shooting one. It goes wide, and it hits a partition in the boards, and it goes all the way back to where Tarpinian will play it on. And he's going to leave it there, carrying the puck now. And sending it up is Ryan Spears, or Jaden Spears, rather. Here comes Esposito in. Esposito trying to make a move, and it's saved by Tarpinian, and he's got it. And that'll draw a whistle. I think the power play's over off the drop. And but look no further than Bonus Accounting for all your tax and bookkeeping needs. They can help with audits, payroll services, and tax planning for the upcoming year. Visit them at www.bonusaccounting.com. Bonus Accounting, the firm of the future. Shot around the boards. It's taken. Here's Hagerman. Robert Hagerman. And it'll be sent in front, and the rebound goes wide of the net off the outside of the cage. The Hitmen have it. They'll work it in front of their own net and then up the boards on the near side. Walking into the middle now, a shot. It's off of Tarpinian, and the rebound is spun through the net mouth, and it's going to be picked up by the Hitmen. And now it's going to be the Hitmen using their net as a shield. Here they go. They'll button hook back. In no rush here. Plenty of time. And it's going to be taken and moved ahead and across by the Hitmen. Drop pass and a shot patted away by Tarpinian. It's brought on back. And it'll be stopped there, skating in front of their own net now. The hitmen move it to the outside. And a shot attempt, the rebound, and it's picked up by the Flying Squirrels. And here they go. With it for the Flying Squirrels is Justin Hage. Hage moves it to the far side, taken by Jaden Spears, and he has it knocked off his stick by the hitmen. And the hitmen are going to continue possession down on the far side. It's going to be taken now and moved across. Shot attempt, save made by Tarpinian. Sprawls at the rebound, and it's going to be cleared. And then touched ahead where it can be played by the hitman. And that's going to draw some contact and tell if he's got his arm up or not from all the way down here. Here they go. Here go the hitmen. And a shot, they score. Esposito on the power play, or on the delayed power play situation, and the hitmen are up 3-1. A great combination play there. Get the feed from the finish from Esposito, I believe, on the feed by number 21. That is Anthony Parisi. Now stepping into the face-off circle for Mid-Michigan is John Doyle. And he wins it back. Esposito sends it into his own zone, D to D. And shielding it nicely there are the hitmen. And they'll battle for it along the boards. And eventually it's going to get cleared around. Here come the hitmen again. And it's going to be the hitmen to recover the puck, maintain control. And they'll get it going, north and south. And battled for there, a forechecking play. And the Flying Squirrels have it. And it's comes to number 11, John Doyle. He throws it on net. And it's smothered by Ledigson. And that'll stop play. And pictures will be available at the conclusion of the tournament. Whether you want one picture or a whole team package, we've got your back. Reach out to us via Facebook or email at grovecityhockeyllc@gmail.com to place your order. Oh yeah, want to skip the trouble? Season packages make it easier than ever. Order today. And we'll have, for the hitmen, Nick Christensen. He works it on back. And it'll be played along where they can continue to button hook back. And the hitmen will look to set up. And they'll go up and then across the rink. And now they'll lay it on forward. And here goes Ledigson to play it. And he sends it around under the boards, getting bumped there by a player for the Flying Squirrels. Was the player for the hitmen on the far side. And it's going to come to the Flying Squirrels. Going outside, making a move, and trying to play it to where he can get it is going to be the player for the hitmen. Their jerseys and names are all hard to see. And they'll work D to D. Banked off the boards towards center. And then followed up by the hitmen. A backhand shot and a save by Tarpinian. That was sneaky by the member of the hitmen. Tarpinian had to be alert. We have a 3-1 score for the hitmen right now. 5:35 remaining in the second period. Face off to the left of the goaltender, Tarpinian. It'll be controlled by the hitmen. They're going to move it D to D. It's Esposito. Esposito looks up and He's going to hook on back to the neutral zone and then move it, chip it to himself, and go get it. Esposito skates inside, outside, and back across over the middle. And a shot attempt comes to Tarpinian, and Tarpinian will cover it. It's going to be a face-off to his left. Stepping in now for the Flying Squirrels is Justin Hage. And it's banked off the boards. And now the Hitmen send it in deep. It's going to be taken now by the Hitmen. And, oh, big collision, and that one's going to get a call. And we have a player who's injured. That did not sound good, and we're going to step aside. Thank you for watching Grove City Hockey. We'll be right back with the conclusion of the second period. And we're back here in the second period of this matchup between the Chicago Hitmen and the Flying Squirrels. We got the injury situated, and we're about ready to restart play. We want to give a shout out to the Generous Britain, a pub out in England, or as the locals know it, the Jenny B. Thank you for your support in Grove City Hockey. From us to y'all. And we'll have Ledigson heading back to his net now. 4:05 remaining. It's going to be getting teams lined up here. Got to hope the injured player is okay. We'll let you have any insight as we receive it. And we'll have the face-off. It's going to be to the right of Tarpinian. There was no light. There was no light. And we'll get a whistle. Play starts back up. The Flying Squirrels win the face-off momentarily. They work it back out. It's Esposito. We have a power play here for the Hitmen. They'll work it around. Esposito looks up. Pump fake, moves it across. A shot attempt and a save made by Tarpinian. And he'll cover up. We'll get a face-off to his left. Once again, shout out to the Generous Britain out in England. It's a pub, or as the locals know it, the Jenny B. It's going to be one back. Esposito plays it. And they'll play catch with it. Esposito up top. And he's going to move it across. And it's gobbled up by Tarpinian. And make sure to like and subscribe to the Grove City Hockey YouTube channel. We are close to hitting 1,500 subscribers and could use your support. Just type in Grove City Hockey YouTube, then click the thumbs up and subscribe. Grove City Hockey, growing the game. And a face-off. It's going to be Esposito again. He has it up top. We'll move it down low. A shot on goal. Turned aside by Tarpinian. It's going to be moved down low. They score. And the Hitmen capitalize on the power play. And it's going to be a shot by number 34, Austin Cooley. And they'll see a 4-1 lead with a little over 2 minutes remaining in this second period. And face off one back. Esposito collects it again. And walking across the middle, a shot, and it's saved by Tarpinian. It's going to be to the right of Tarpinian on this face-off. We have Hagerman and Straka out there being joined by John Doyle on the penalty kill. And it's going to be brought back in. Here's Esposito again. And a shot attempt goes high and wide, rims around the glass, and that's a breakout pass for the other team who's shorthanded. It's going to be won over by Esposito and then taken and sent behind the net. The Hitmen will attack from down low. They bring it back to the half wall. It's going to be moved along in. Here's Esposito sneaking in. Curl drag. Shot blocked. A good block there by Hagerman. Esposito with it again. He looks up and he sends it over. It's going to be a shot on goal off the body of the player in front who has the rebound. That's going to be Jake Kaiser. And then they're send it around. Esposito, the first player to it. And then it's going to be sent down low and across. A shot pass attempt, and it goes wide. A nice idea there by the Hitmen. And then it's going to be played along further. Esposito again. He tries to dust it off and shoot it, and then it gets sent down where Ledigzin will send it back in. 13 seconds in the period. And Esposito with it, goes to the middle, shot past the rebound, and a save made by Tarpinian. And he'll hold on. That'll do it for the second period. The horn sounds, and the Hitmen are leading 4-1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the third period, and thank you for watching Grove City Hockey.
Hey fans, it's that time for the GCH Duck Races. Make sure you get your picks. We have Mikey, Duke, Tex, and Ranger. Here we go. And your winner is Tex. Thank you again to Bonus Accounting for sponsoring the GCH Duck Races.
Hey fans, we all know there's nothing quite like watching live sports here at Grove City Hockey. However, even we know it's not the best way to make a memory. We've got you covered in that department too. Make sure you check us out on our Facebook page for photos of all of the games. Make sure you look into team packages. It can be as low as $10 per person on the team. Now, back to the action.
And we're back for the third period of this matchup between the Hitmen and the Flying Squirrels. And Robert Hagerman has it off the opening faceoff. He's checked by one of the Hitmen. And then it's going to be worked back to the point. The Hitmen are on the power play to start the third period. And a shot goes wide. It's going to be collected by Esposito in the neutral zone. Here's Esposito. He looks up, and he shoots high and wide. It's going to be settled down by Jake Kaiser. And then it's going to be eventually won by the Flying Squirrels. They'll poke it and chase it around the boards. It's taken away by the Hitmen. Over to Esposito at the top. And then it's going to be moved along. And a shot on goal is patted aside by Tarpinian. And here's Esposito. He's being pressured. And he turns out of the check nicely. And then he makes a spin move around another player. Here he goes, Esposito. And it's going to be sent towards the boards where a couple players will battle for it. Esposito sends it further into his own zone and then goes to the bench on a change. And it's going to be the Hitmen. That's Brian Brinker with it, and he lays it on back. And it'll be worked on forward. That's going to be sent around where the Flying Squirrels will play it. And then coming in, and a shot, they score. And the Flying Squirrels cut into the lead, and they make it 4-2 with just under 12 minutes to play in regulation. And Grove City Hockey merchandise is now on sale. We offer custom t-shirts, tumblers, beanies, and more. Reasonably priced and vary in all sizes. They are the perfect gift for your loved ones. Check them out at our sales table or message us on the Grove City Hockey Facebook page. And off the face-off, it's going to be controlled by the Flying Squirrels. And they'll pass it back to the D, and then D to D. Here goes the Flying Squirrels. And a shot pass goes off the outside of the cage. It's going to be battled for on the far side. And then they're going to shoot it, and it goes wide. And then it's going to be the Flying Squirrels with it more, and they're going to chip it back to themselves. And a shot on goal is swallowed up by Ledigson, and he'll freeze it. Look no further than Bonus Accounting for all your tax and bookkeeping needs. They can help with audits, payroll services, and tax planning for the upcoming year. Visit them at www.bonusaccounting.com. Bonus Accounting, the firm for the future. And the face-off is won back by the Squirrels, and a shot, a clean look at that one. Ledigson saves that into the glove, and he'll have another face-off. It's going to be the Flying Squirrels trying to make something happen again. Shot wide of the net, poked to the corner by Ledigson. And they'll move it across. And here they go. Inside-outside move. The hitman coming around the corner, feeding to the middle, and a shot save made by Tarpinian. And here goes the Flying Squirrels in counterattack. And a shot goes off his stick and off the ceiling, out of play. Face off to the left of Ledigson. And it's one back to the point for the Flying Squirrels. And they'll go D to D. It's Robert Hagerman with it. Hagerman. It's going to be spun back on a drop pass. They'll walk into the middle. Got a battle going on in front of the net. And the puck is passed up top. And it's going to be taken again by number 7 here. We'll move in. A strong play there to funnel it to the net by the Flying Squirrels. So that was John Doyle. And it was off the outside of the cage. Comes back down to where Tarpinian can play it. And we're going to have a face-off, or we're going to have a cross-rank pass. And it's going to be sent across. Spinning with it is John Doyle. He's walking through the net, tries to jam it in, and he can't get a shot away. And then he falls down. And now here go the hitmen in counterattack. Inside-outside move. Carrying it in around is going to be the hitmen. They're going to drag it all the way back into their own zone. It's Esposito with it now. He looks up. And Esposito takes off. Nice curl and drag move in the neutral zone. And a shot attempt. And a good save there by Tarpinian. The rebound, and I think Tarpinian got that one too. It's going to be moved across. Trying to make a power move to the net is Westfall. He's taken down. That's going to be a penalty. And the Flying Squirrels will get an opportunity on a power play to draw within 1 as soon as the hitmen touch the puck. Here go the Flying Squirrels. Over through center. Drop pass. And the D to D pass goes off the stick. And then it's battled for there. Jason Westfall wins the battle. A nice move to take it around the D. And it's going to be controlled again. That's Hagerman. Hagerman goes across. They work it down to the half wall. And now down low. Trying to go back to the half wall. And they do. Back up top. Over, and a shot attempt, and a sliding save by Ledigson. And they'll touch up. And that'll draw the whistle of the official. And the face-off is going to be the right of Ledigson. It's going to be played along. Now here's a setup pass and a shot pass attempt. Westfall directed it wide. And it's going to be worked in front of the net. They battle and controlled on the half wall. A shot attempt goes off a stick and wide. Sent back to the point and across. And good pressure to start this power play. And a shot attempt goes off goes off the glass. And that's going to be received again by Jaden Spears. He moves it to the half wall, back over and down low. They're looking in front for it, and Ledigson has it, and then it's pulled away. And a shot attempt, and it hits somebody like right in the body. I can't tell if that hit him. Can't tell where that hit him. Right in the shoulder. And it's going to be defended there. A good stick. And maintaining to the outside, the Flying Squirrels with a shot. It goes over the net. They'll glove it down. Doyle sends it back. It's Spears, and he shoots it well over the net. They'll battle for it on the far side by the half wall. And two aside support the puck. And now it's going to be carried away. And a shot attempt and a save made by Ledigson. And then the hitmen are able to get it down. Tarpinian will try to rush him back up. Two fresh penalty killers on. And here they go. The hitmen trying to go up the boards. And they have it. They get the rest of their change completed behind the play. And coming to the goal, and a save made by Tarpinian. Big save there. And Ledigson's going to come to the bench as we have a power play opportunity in a minute set up for the Chicago Hitmen. And they'll move it across. Up the boards they go. And a touch play. And it's stood up well by Hagerman. And the Flying Squirrels touch the puck. And we'll see what the call is. Make sure to like and subscribe to the Grove City Hockey YouTube channel. We're close to hitting 1,500 subscribers and could use your support. Just type in Grove City Hockey YouTube, then click the thumbs up and subscribe. Grove City Hockey, growing the game. We'll have a timeout taken and we'll step aside. Be back with the conclusion of this game, and thank you for watching Grove City Hockey.
Fans, it's that time for the GCH Puck Shuffle. Just like in the arena, we bring the fun to you at home. Follow the puck. Now, which number is the puck under? If you pick number 2, congratulations. Now, back to the action.
This copyrighted telecast is presented by Grove City Hockey. It may not be reproduced, retransmitted in any form without the expressed written consent of Grove City Hockey, LLC. We thank you for your understanding and hope to continue to enjoy this complimentary broadcast. To purchase footage, email grovecityhockeyllc@gmail.com.
And we're back for the conclusion of this game between the Flying Squirrels and the Chicago Hitmen. And a pass attempt is in the feet of Ledigson. And I think Ledigson recovered. Yeah, he did. He knocked the net off. That was almost a blunder to pull the Flying Squirrels back to within one, shorthanded. We'll have a face-off to the right of Ledigson. The referee makes sure the net's back on the moorings. And they'll jam away for it off the face-off. It's going to be the Flying Squirrels. And The Flying Squirrels are going to send it. No, they're going to hold it. Okay, now they send it. It's going to go to where Esposito can play it. And then it's going to be Esposito in the neutral zone. D to D they go. Esposito. And they'll button hook back up top and to the far half wall. It's going to be sent and knocked down by Esposito. And a shot attempt, the rebound, Tarpinian saves that too. Tarpinian has his helmet off, and they still didn't blow the whistle. And a shot, they score. The goaltender is still standing there with his mask off. And nonetheless, the Flying Squirrels have cut the lead to 1. .137 remaining. And here they go. The Hitmen walk in. And they're going to bring it on back through the neutral zone. Possessing well now. Shot attempt goes high and wide. The rebound takes an awkward bounce and is recovered by the Flying Squirrels. And we have about 70 seconds remaining as the Hitmen pick up the puck in their own zone on the dump in. And controlling it now, the Hitmen are going to try to chip it. It gets knocked out. And then they play it again up the boards. Here they go towards the middle. And pressure coming from the Flying Squirrels. And here's Esposito with it. He throws it down for the empty net. And it's off the top of the glass. And it's going to be collected now and taken by Hagerman. Hagerman gets it back. Back across through the middle. Shot attempt on goal. And it's going to be shot again on goal wide. It's on the side of the net. And Ledigson is able to just cover it on the side of the net and give his team a chance to reset. 19.6 seconds remaining. All of the face-off to the right of Ledigson. And a timeout taken. We'll step aside and be right back with the conclusion of this one. Thank you for watching Grove City Hockey.
Hey fans, it's that time for the GCH Duck Races. Make sure you get your picks. We have Mikey, Duke, Tex, and Ranger. Here we go. And your winner is Ranger. Thank you again to Bonus Accounting for sponsoring the GCH Duck Races.
This copyrighted telecast is presented by Grove City Hockey. It may not be reproduced, retransmitted in any form without the expressed written consent of Grove City Hockey, LLC. We thank you for your understanding and hope to continue to enjoy this complimentary broadcast. To purchase footage, email grovecityhockeyllc@gmail.com.
And we're back for the conclusion of this matchup between the Michigan Flying Squirrels and the Chicago Hitmen. And the Hitmen win the faceoff. There's about 20 seconds left. Spinning it up the boards. It's stopped by Hagerman. 12 seconds turnover. And it's going to be sent further in by the Hitmen. And they'll work it over to the empty net and score. And that'll do it. And the Chicago Hitmen will come in to win the T3A championship. Good on them. Great game by both teams. It ends 5-3. And we'll step back aside and we'll be right back with the final game of the day. Thank you for watching Grove City Hockey. And we're back for this last matchup of the game or of the day between the Sixers and the mighty Gloctopus. And the Sixers and the baby blue, they'll be attacking from near to far on your screen. The Detroit Gloctopus are in black. They'll be attacking from like up to down. It's going to be an early pass taken now by the Sixers. The Sixers bring it across in and around behind. Looking up, playing it to the far side, and back to center. Here goes the Sixers. And they're going to maintain control on the near side boards. It's going to be Josh Renouf momentarily. And here goes the Gloctopus. And a shot attempt. And it's going to be a save by by Luca Del Rizzo. And here's a nice move, skate to stick, and a centering pass that doesn't connect. And now the Sixers are going to wind back into their own zone. And skating it across. It's going to be taken further. Sixers backtracking in their own zone. They have the puck so far, the first minute and a half of this game. And here go the Sixers over the middle and making a move, cutting to the outside, going in around behind the net before it's reversed up the boards and then taken back to center by the Sixers. And it's going to be the Sixers bringing it back. They'll rewind some more and bring it back behind Luca Del Rizzo. And then skate it up. And the Sixers come in with it. They work it back. They're looking up. The Sixers controlling some more. And here goes a pass attempt directed wide of the net. Battled for behind. The Gloctopus move it up. And here goes Daniel Bernia. He stops on a dime and then feeds it back across. And this is Brad Bernia now for the Gloctopus. Moves it over. And then it's going to be patted away by Del Rizzo. And now number 84, Jonathan Welsing, plays it. Here goes the Sixers again. Shot attempt, blockered aside by Miles Finney. And it'll be carried along by the Sixers. They'll send it to the outside and skate up with it. It's shot around the net, or around the glass. And then it's moved on back. They'll skate it up. And the Sixers back in control. They move it over to number 44, Sean Furlong. He shot it wide, and now they'll battle for possession. The Sixers come away with it momentarily. This is Josh Pasco, and he brings it across the rink. It's going to be directed towards the net by the Gloctopus, and they get the possession back. And the Galactopus look up. Or I'm sorry, the Sixers look up and they'll play it. And here goes the Sixers again into the middle. That's Calvin Higley. Higley looks up. He sends it all the way back to Luca Del Rizzo. Del Rizzo passes it up off the boards in front of the bench. And then the Sixers pass it back across and a shot save made. And it's going to be kicked forward by Pasco. And here's an opportunity for the Sixers. That one's off the crossbar. And Galactopus have it. It's going to be brought up. The Galactopus, they're taking their time to be patient with it. It's Michael Vandenberg with the puck. It's moved to the far side now, or to the near side, rather. It's Josh Pasco. Pasco looks up, and he waits. Starts again. And it'll be moved by the Sixers. A shot off the stick of Pasco, and it goes out of play. And make sure to like and subscribe to the Grove City Hockey YouTube channel. We're close to hitting 1,500 subscribers and could use your support. Just type in Grove City Hockey YouTube and click the thumbs up and subscribe. Grove City Hockey, growing the game. Face off to the left of the goaltender, Miles Finney. And the Sixers win possession. 7:28 left in the first period here. And it's still scoreless. The Sixers moving it in their own zone, skating with it. They're looking for the look that they want. And a shot attempt. And it's going to be possessed on the far side by the Sixers. They'll try a pass, and eventually they'll catch up to it. Moving it back is Brandon Glover. And they look up. Here goes the Sixers up the rink. And an attempt on, or a drop pass, and a shot attempt is blocked off a stick and out of play. And a face off to the right of Miles Finney. They'll send it on back. And bring it across. Ooh. And a strong play along the boards there. The Galactopus, it's Josh Pasco. And he's getting pressured now by two Sixers players. And a couple of his guys come in to support the play. And eventually it's Daniel Bernia to skate away with it for the Galactopus. And Bernia battling back there. Eventually the Sixers win that battle. And they'll move it all the way back. Sixers come in and a shot they score. And that is number 91, or number, yeah. That actually might be 90. Yeah, no, that's 91. But that's not on my roster sheet for them at the moment. But regardless, the Sixers break the ice and take a 1-0 lead. It's going to be moved to the far side. Here goes the Sixers trying to add on. And the shot attempt goes off a stick and over the net. And then they move it back. Sixers maintaining control. Here goes the Sixers with it. and battling, skating around to the outside. And that's going to be bodied off the play. It was number 13, Patrick Volgan. And the Sixers get the puck back. They're a very aggressive group, always forechecking and then wanting to own the puck for a vast majority of the time. And the Sixers look up with it. They'll go across, send it. And here goes the Sixers bringing it down the rink. And the back to the back door. It's going to be shot on again and knocked down by the Gloctopus. And here they go, cut into the outside. Gloctopus overskate the puck, and that'll be taken by the Sixers and sent around. It's going to be battled for there. And we're going to have a penalty coming up. The call is a high stick, and we'll see the first power play of the game. This power play is brought to you by the Midwest Inline Hockey Association. Established in 2010, MIHA has been the growing travel league for top competition in inline hockey, ranging from Michigan, Indiana, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Illinois, Wisconsin, and New York. MIHA action brings you hockey from all different walks of life. MIHA is a proud sponsor of Grove City Hockey. They'll bring it back. The Gloctopus bank it off the boards. That's Pasco off the glass, and it'll go back down. It's going to be worked around the boards. Here's the Sixers on the power play. A shot goes wide. And there goes the Gloctopus shorthanded. Here they go. They have an opportunity. And a shot on goal. And Luca Del Rizzo saves it. And then, I guess, got a whack. And the Sixers responding accordingly. And causing havoc in front of the net for the Gloctopus was Jack Telford. The Sixers have the puck. And they're going to move it back down low. Still on the power play here for the next 50 seconds, and they'll possess up top. They go across, and they'll try to play closer to the slot. It's going to be Calvin Higley with it now. Higley comes in and shoots. It's off a leg and wide. Blocked by Pasco. And then it's going to be shot on goal. A save by Finney. The rebound is gloved by Danny Bernia. He's trying to go back the other way. And he puts it into an area, and it's going to come in. And a shot attempt. And they score. A beautiful shorthanded goal, and we're tied. It's Jack Telford, the Hellraiser, making it 1-1. Saw him get his nose dirty in front of the net a minute ago, and now he gets the goal to equalize. What an excellent turn of events. Face-off is won by the Gloctopus. Josh Pasco shoots it around the glass, and then it's collected by Michael Vandenberg. Vandenberg tries to pass it, and then it's broken up by the Sixers. Cutting to the outside now, and that's going to be number 9 with the puck, Tyler White. And the Sixers go cross twice, and then shot on goal is waffle boarded aside by Miles Finney. They'll stop behind the net. It's going to be Shane Theodore battling there for it against a member of the Sixers. He's going to bring it all the way and melt the clock down, and that'll do it for the first period. So this last game of the day here in Taylor, Michigan, we're tied at 1 after 1, and thank you for watching Grove City Hockey.
Frustrated and wasting time doing your own taxes? Getting confused by complex forms? Waste your time no longer. It's time for you to check out Bonus Accounting. Kenny and the team will help you with taxes, bookkeeping, and payroll services. Now that's an accounting hat trick. Leave it to the industry experts and check them out today. Use promo code Grove City Hockey for a sweet discount and also to receive exclusive GCH merch. Bonus Accounting, the firm of the future.
And we're back for the second period of this matchup between the Sixers and the mighty Gloctopus. The Gloctopus win the faceoff. They're tied. We're tied at 1 here after one, starting the second. No carryover power plays nor penalties. And a shot attempt deflects up and out of play, and the faceoff is going to stay in the Gloctopus zone. And officials get players lined back up quickly. Spinning with it now, it's going to be the Sixers. And they'll move it back. And the Sixers with a backhand pass, walking into the middle, a shot attempt. And it's going to be backhanded off the glass and then played further. A battle for it ensues. You can see 3 Gloctopus and 2 Sixers down there. And then it's going to be taken to the outside by the Sixers. And a battle ensues along the corner boards. And they'll work it all the way back to where Luca Del Rizzo can play it. And the Sixers will continue their pursuit of the next goal. Here comes the unrostered Rebel, number 91. He leaves it. It's going to be taken by Patrick Volgan. And shot goes wide of the net. Battled for there by the Sixers. It's going to be played further by number 44, Sean Furlong. And they'll go back across to the half wall. I think that's Furlong with it, and he tries to center it, and unable to get a shot away was the Sixers on a well-defended play by the Gloctopus. A shot attempt on goal goes off the leg of Furlong. And here come the Sixers the other way. It's going to be given back. I think that hit off the outside of the post. And then comes across, and a shot on goal is turned aside by Finney. Sixers making a push, and here they go. It's Tyler White, or that's actually Patrick Volgan, and it'll be worked back to the point. Shot attempt, save made by Miles Finney. The rebound goes to the corner, and then the Gloctopus here, they come 3-on-2 if they hurry, and a shot pass on an isolated 2-on-1. Goes off the end boards, and now is a 2-on-1 the other way. Here go the Sixers, and a shot goes off, or a pass goes off a stick and trickles to where Finney can play it, and then they'll move it back. And here goes Del Rizzo to play it, and Del Rizzo sends it back behind the net, and they'll send it, or they'll skate it around. And coming in, the Sixers trying to get a shot away. The Gloctopus will make it go back the other way. Here goes Vandenberg trying to pass it. It's intercepted by the Sixers. They'll have to regain control in the corner. And then Jonah Renouf sends it across. And here go the Sixers. That's going to be Calvin Higley. Comes in and makes a pass. Kept to the outside there. And they jam away at it. And it is covered by Miles Finney. And off the faceoff, it's Josh Pasco with it. He wanted to give a shout out to a bar in England called the Generous Britain, or as the locals know it, the Jenny B. Thank you to them for your support in Grove City Hockey on our behalf as well. And here goes the Sixers with it. And a shot is into the glove of Finney, and he holds on. 9:20 remaining. And make sure to like and subscribe to the Grove City Hockey YouTube channel. We are close to hitting 1,500 subscribers and could use your support. Just type in Grove City Hockey YouTube and click the thumbs up and subscribe. Grove City Hockey, growing the game. Shot attempt is sticked aside by Del Rizzo. That was from Shane Theodore for the Gloctopus. Now the Sixers will counterattack. Shot on goal. Save made by Finney. And the Sixers possess back up high. And a shot, they score. And the Sixers get back to a 2-1 lead on a goal. And I couldn't tell who that was on the far side. Nonetheless, 8.5 remaining in the second period. And we'll get the face off here, won by the Sixers. Pressure coming in the form of Daniel Bernia. Bernia smokes him out from the net, and it's going to be played further. The Sixers work down low, south of the goal line, and they'll backhand it off the boards and rewind to the neutral zone. They got a guy coming down, and they feed it. It's going to be shot, blocked, and then taken back to where Patrick Volgan can stick handle. Volgan sends it back on the backhand to his teammate, and the Sixers maintain this possession. A shot goes off the body of Finney and around the boards, where it'll be picked up by number 19, Brandon Glover. And here go the Sixers. They're going to bring it across, and a shot attempt patted aside by Finney. And then it's going to be taken now. The Sixers, here they go. And the shot attempt, I think that may have hit a post and then bounced back towards center. And it's going to be brought back out. Here go the Gloctopus. It's stripped away from them. They'll continue to battle for it. And eventually the Sixers feed it back. And it's going to be cutting to the inside, trying a skate to stick move. And having it knocked off of his tape was a member of the Sixers. And then a shot pass attempt doesn't connect, and the Gloctopus have a turn. And taken by the Sixers again. It's going to be played further. The Sixers with it on the half wall. A shot goes off the outside of the cage. And then it's going to be sent around, where the Sixers will be the first team to get it as the Gloctopus change midway through the second period. With the puck now is Andrew Rhodes. He looks up. He's going to wait for some pressure. And he'll play it to the near side, and going up the boards with it is Calvin Higley. Higley plays it down low, and a body play there by the defense. And another couple of bodies collide as the Sixers will work it back into their own zone. And Andrew Rhodes will take it. He'll move it up to center for the Sixers. A shot goes off a stick and then behind the net. It's going to be brought back and played to Calvin Higley. Higley, he stops behind his goaltender, Del Rizzo. He's going to wait for pressure and then send it up the near side boards, where it can be played by Andrew Rhodes again. Rhodes shoots, and a pad save made by Finney. And then the Gloctopus get an opportunity. They have a quick 2-on-1 if they hurry. A shot attempt and a shoulder save by Del Rizzo. And here go the Sixers back the other way. They got a 3-on-2. And a shot attempt gets fanned on by the Sixers. And now another try, and it's sent behind the net. Lead pass doesn't connect. It's out of the reach of Vandenberg. Vandenberg sends it back. It's gloved down by a Gloctopus, and then it's sent across, and it'll be shielded nicely, and making a move is the player for the Gloctopus. And then a pass is going to be intercepted by the Sixers. The Sixers slow it down. Just over 4 minutes remaining here in the second period. And it'll be played down below. Tyler White is going to take it. And then he'll pass it across. And now it's Patrick Volgan. Volgan finds the guy on the far side. And he'll look up and bring it back up top for Tyler White. White goes across to the other half wall where Volgan can play it. And then back for White. And he'll leave it. And that'll be taken now by number 67, Jonah Renouf. They'll send it to the outside, a stretch pass, nice execution there. And walking into the middle, a shot attempt, and it doesn't go. It'll be taken by the Sixers again, possessing down low and trying to get something to go in front of the net. And they'll bring it back to the neutral zone. And the Sixers are content to continue to drop pass it and possess the puck. And there goes the jerseyless, or the nameless 91. And the unrostered Rebel gets it on goal, and it's saved by Miles Finney. Look no further than Bonus Accounting for your tax and bookkeeping needs. They can help with audits, payroll services, and tax planning for the upcoming year. Visit them at www.bonusaccounting.com. Bonus Accounting, the firm for the future. And the Gloctopus work it across. Stepping into the middle nicely now. It's going to be it's going to be Vandenberg, but he fell on his opportunity. And here goes the Sixers. The Sixers shoot it. It's off the glass. And now a loose puck and a race for it. The Sixers win that race. It's going to be played on the far side. The Sixers have it. And it's going to be knocked off of his stick and then swatted at by Pasco. And then the Sixers are going to come away with it. It's going to be a shot on goal, and they score. Not quite sure how that happened, but a bad break for the Gloctopus, and the Sixers open up a 3-1 lead. We'll have a face-off here at center. 75 seconds remaining. They'll battle for it on the on the near side. We'll move it across. Shot attempt doesn't go. And then the rebound is saved by Finney. Finney battling for it. He gets back up and he makes another save. And here's the Gloctopus playing it on the far side. They still have 40 seconds to get something to work. It's going to be played there. And that's Telfold. It's going to be Bernia sending it around. And they'll work back off the near side boards. And it's going to be Brad Bernia had the puck momentarily, and then it's knocked away from him. Still 10 seconds to go. And it's taken now by Brad Bernia. I'm sorry, by Daniel Bernia. Now Brad Bernia. And a shot attempt. And time runs out on the opportunity for the mighty Gloctopus. After 2 periods of play, the score, the Sixers 3 and the Gloctopus 1. Thank you for watching Grove City Hockey. We'll be right back for the third period after these messages.
Hey fans, we all know there's nothing quite like watching live sports here at Grove City Hockey. However, even we know it's not the best way to make a memory. We've got you covered in that department too. Make sure you check us out on our Facebook page for photos of all of the games. Make sure you look into team packages. It can be as low as $10 per person on the team. Now, back to the action. Fans, you already know this, but I'm here to tell you that GCH has more than just the broadcast. Make sure you check in throughout the week for the Grove City Hockey Podcast, presented by Ben W. Stock. See live interviews from all over the country with different hockey personnel. Make sure you give them a like and subscribe. And as always, thank you to Ben and Grove City Podcast for helping to grow the game.
And we're back for the final period between the Sixers and the mighty Glocktopus. Off the face-off, it's battled for, and then the Glocktopus come up for the third period. It's going to be played by the Sixers now. Going back for it, it's Josh Pasco. Joining me on the broadcast, that's number 84, Jonathan Welsing. My fault. Joining me now on the broadcast is Jake Drzinski. Jake, what can the Glocktopus do to get back in this one?
I'm going to refer to the earlier game of the Glocktopus against the Fusion. I was talking to one of the goalies from another team, and the Glocktopus just have a way of coming back in these tight games. So I think they just play their normal game style. I don't think it's time to start panicking yet. They're only down by 2. And again, the Bernia boys and Pasco leading the ship. They just find a way, Britt.
We'll see if they can pull off a comeback here of epic proportions in the finals. And kick skate to stick by Pasco. Pasco controls. And now he's going to get some help on the puck support from one of his teammates. They'll go across. And this is Jonathan Welsing. Welsing feeds it across, and a shot goes off the end boards. And then they'll collect it. This is a early push being made by the Glocktopus momentarily, and then the Sixers skate away with it, and a shot attempt and a save made by Finney. He stood tall on that one. He's going to be taken by Jonah Renouf. He's going to find a player on the backside. Shots off a stick, glove down by the Sixers, and this is Calvin Higley. And they'll send it around. It'll hit the boards.
Yeah, I think he tried to pick that on the short corner there, Britt. I think he hit right off of the crossbar and across the crease to the corner.
Unlucky. And we'll have a shot attempt there. It gets blocked. And it's the Sixers coming back. And one more time, and a great save there. And that is Miles Finney once again.
Both teams have been really utilizing that lone man in, trying to slide it across the crease to the back door. Goaltenders have had that read so far pretty well.
And here goes the Sixers one more time. A couple of players leaning on each other. A shot straight into the head of Finney.
Yeah, he's shaking his head on that one.
That's probably about the third time this game he's taken a puck off the dome. Hopefully no worse for wear. And the Sixers bring it up. We'll go across. Fanning on the pass. Jonathan Welsing sends it all the way back down into the Sixers zone.
Yeah, he was looking for Bernia before he took a change there.
And then it's going to be Jonah Renouf again. And turning back into his own zone with it is Brian Foster for the Sixers. Foster will send it down, and it's going to be shot on goal, and the rebound, it flutters in.
Finney looked behind him on that shot. It hit off of the iron first and drops right into the back of the net. He was a matter of inches away from scooping that across the line.
And we have a timeout taken by the Gloctopus with 10:24 remaining in the third period. We'll step aside. Thank you for watching Grove City Hockey.
For my opinion, it has a good minimalistic look. I'm a fan of the black with minimal white accents, the white logo at the very bottom, it makes it pop. I gotta say I love the grip material. I'm not feeling like I need any tape or anything. And then honestly, in terms of weight, it's definitely one of the lightest sticks I've used. It has a good pop to it, so I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of good shots off and hopefully less muffins.
And we're back for the conclusion of this game between the mighty Gloctopus and the Sixers. The Gloctopus are trailing 4-1, 10:24 remaining. And we'll see if the timeout can shift some momentum here. Face-off is won by the Sixers. They're going to send it down. It's going to be Renouf coming back through. He makes a power move, and then it's saved by Finney. And a shot attempt, and bounces off the end boards, and then bounces through the crease. And then it's going to be taken now. Here goes a member of the Sixers, and a shot they score. A cheeky little play there.
That was gross, Brady.
He like fed it to him like from behind the net, behind his back. Like he was going around the net and then fed it on the backhand back through the short side.
Yeah, Finney followed him onto the glove hand side, and that beautiful pass across left the back door wide open.
And that one will make it 5-1 in favor of the Sixers. And the Gloctopus going back for it is Pasco. He stops up. And they'll send it across. It's going to be Vandenberg trying to split the D and come to the net. And it's going to, the centering pass is going to get intercepted.
Yeah, that was
Sixers.
a bad break off the referee's skate to send it towards the middle.
And here's Pasco with it again for the Gloctopus. He's going to make a nice pass across. It's taken away by the Sixers, and they score.
Yeah, Ocampo found that easy rebound right in front of the slot and buries it past Finney.
And that's 6-1 now. And make sure to like and subscribe to the Grove City Hockey YouTube channel. We're close to hitting 1,500 subscribers and could use your support. Type in Grove City Hockey YouTube and then click the thumbs up and subscribe. Grove City Hockey, growing the game. And here goes the Sixers one more time. And a shot on goal and a good save there by Finney. And he'll hold on for the whistle. We'll get a face off to the left. And it's won by the Sixers. They'll go across. Sixers walking in with it. And a shot attempt, and they score. That's going to be Patrick Volgan on a nice pass across, and it'll make it 7-1 in favor of the Sixers. Just over 7 minutes remaining here in regulation. Here goes Danny Bernia, has it knocked off his stick, and then he'll keep it along the boards. He looks up and goes back to the point. Blast, and a shot goes wide of the mark. And we have a stoppage of play.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the call is here, Britt. They're saying that it tipped up into the netting, and they're going to pull it out to center here.
Get the face off. And that's won by the Sixers. And they're going to move forward. Shot on goal goes high over the net. And then it's the Gloctopus head manning the puck. And the Sixers come away with it. It's going to be shot on goal and sticked back out by a defender. The Gloctopus have it on the other side. They're going to shoot it, and it goes wide of the far side. And it's Bernia. Danny Bernia sends it back. And Josh Pasco has it now. He's going to leave it. Danny Bernia is going to take it again. And here goes Bernia. And he'll throw it across, a shot on goal, and a save made by Del Rizzo. Passed up by Pasco. They'll play catch with it. And Pasco plays an area pass ahead. It's going to be turned to the outside by the Gloctopus. And there they go. They'll battle for it, and it'll come back behind Finney. Pasco will be the first player to it. He'll send it over where it can be played by Jonathan Wilson and backer Josh Pasco. And now it's Bernia with it again, or I'm sorry, it's Wilson with it again. And then worked back to Pasco. They look up. Pressure coming. They send it back under and on the boards. Gloctopus maintaining control here. It's Vandenberg, and he has the pass batted away. Vandenberg gets it back. And pass up. Headman to Welsing. He stops on a dime. And then he tries to move it back across. Skating onto it are the Gloctopus. And they'll try to move it in front, and it won't go. Here goes the Sixers again. It's going to go back across. A good play there by Pasco to keep it from getting across the crease. It's going to be taken by Patrick Volgan for the Sixers. And they're going to skate up with it. And a shot, and they score. And that is Jonah Renouf that beats Miles Finney. Short side, glove side. That'll make it 8-1.
Yeah, there's just such a good, strong release there, Britt. I mean, when you have that much time to pick out your point and shoot it, your good things are going to happen there. No chance for Vinny there.
And then it's the Sixers with it on the face-off again. They're going to skate it back up. And it's going to be shot over the net by the Sixers. Now it's Brad Bernia. Bernia picks it up and moves it forward. And now it'll be spun back. That's Bernia to Bernia again. Shot attempt, or stick handle attempt is taken away, and here go the Sixers. And a shot attempt, and they score. And that'll do it. The mighty Gloctopus are defeated by by a score of 9-1 by the Sixers, who will go on to win this T2 championship. Congratulations to the Sixers. Congrats, a lot of great hockey this weekend to both teams involved. And we'll see you next time in 2 weeks from Fort Wayne, Indiana. Thank you for watching Grove City Hockey.